God, no books in game today, right? I think we're good. I think we're gonna do some content. Let's do some like fights here, right? Yeah. And that's how GameStop is the same way, right? Like any type of retail store, to your point, that you can think of, they are absolutely getting most of their profit from general merchandise for sure. Which is why that shit's up at the front. That's why it's at the checkout, baby. That's where they want it. They want you 100% to see that and go, ooh. Eight tiles, Jesus. I'd like to get this, but we don't have that sword. So like, I don't want to spend 900 points and then get something that I can't use, right? Double hand. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd rather let's just get the Kiku Ichimonji. Because I have that. And then, I think I probably should buy a couple of extra of those just in case it breaks on me. Oh, I can't buy some here. Great. Because that one I feel like we're probably going to be more likely to use. So let's just buy 3 of these.
Thank you. May I don't?
Okay. And then, thankfully, we know this now. So let's take a look and see if there's anything else. Nope. And nope. Okay, great. That makes sense. That makes sense. Mount Germanus. Boy, it feels like we should probably use Cloud, huh? I think I undid Agrius, right? Because we still wanted the, Sacred Mount Gagazet. Yeah, mood. This is kind of conspicuous, isn't it? I mentioned that, like, I need to be better about having Treasure Hunter used, like, actually using Treasure Hunter. I need to be better about, like, looking at spots like this and going, there's probably something up here, right? Or, like, this little corner, right, is another spot. It might not be that obvious, but for me, it just feels like it's likely, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put, regardless, I'm gonna put Mustadio over here because he's got Treasure Hunter. Oh, that's cool. Dude, the full arts from that set is so fun, man. I wish I had more money to be able to pull more of that set because that was so fun to pull those cards.
Understood.
We'll put Cloud over here
Time
too.
for action. No turning back.
Nice. There's a ninja up there.
Pass? Pay the toll. Just tip us your gill and be on your way. And those swords won't be helping you here. Unless you wish to pay the toll in blood.
Oh, do we get the choice?
Flash that cap. It's Coles, the heretic they're all on about. A bounty on his head so high we're like to need a ladder to reach the top. Why stop with the guilt they have on him? Limb their head on his shoulders and we'll have drink and malts enough for months.
His clock is the one from the bills, and no mistake. I'm not much for headhunting, but Gil is Gil.
Miller.
Oh, didn't mean to do that, sorry. It broke even on the box, that's great. That's great.
Now then.
I'm really not scared of anybody with this guy, at least. 207, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Dude, it drives me nuts that stuff costs so much money. There's no reason for the retailers to increase the price on those things. It's just insane. Ow. What, for the booster bundle? I feel like booster bundles MSRP is $50 and has been. Yeah, I suppose I'm not well versed in Magic, so I'll plead the fifth and just move on. But like that's done. If Wizards of the Coast increase the MSRP to like almost double of what a booster bundle is supposed to be, that's absurd. And I genuinely don't know why anybody would support. Not saying you shouldn't, you know, have fun with your shit. Don't hear what I'm not saying, but like I would not support that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's absurd. Absolutely unacceptable. Well, I'm glad we got it at a reasonable retail price because I would not have paid that much money for that. I forgot that the cross slash has a cast time. 21% chance you better not steal my armor. Thank you. What's this? Yeah, we do.
One step at a time.
Ray, welcome in. Yeah, we got Reese isn't a dragon anymore. We got Cloud. Oh, can it not go up high enough? Okay. Maybe we just jump then.
Going all out.
Oh, that's so cool. That doesn't do a lot of damage, I'll admit. But, like, it did look cool.
I can do this.
Wow, nice dodge.
Concentrate.
Well, Ramza can't get up to where we want him to go. I guess I could probably hit him here, huh? No. Oh. Well, that's that silly shit. I'm just gonna do the speed increase. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out on my own. We'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll have fun with him. I'm not too worried about it. Hi, Chelsea, welcome in. On TV. What's TV? On a commercial? I was on a commercial? Was I getting paid? Should I know something?
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace.
Oh, I like Orlando.
End.
Judgment Blade! This is the end!
Is this the end?
This is the end! Is this the end? He just told you it was. What do you mean? Hello?
Don't think so.
Don't think so. I forgot Reese was jumping.
Make a difference. I will do my part.
I'm up.
You do more damage with the limit break, I assume? Yeah. I guess you would just get into range and then keep using this, right? 72. I guess that's the same, right? Is that how much the attack did with 72? 70? Okay, yeah, it's a little bit better, right? But not terribly better. His other limits will probably be more strong. And it does look like this one's got an area of effect, too. Yeah, it does. So this is like Judgment Blade, right? Basically the same thing. Just got a cast speed instead of it being instant. Oh. I can't replace that. Or at least not right now, I can't. Man, I hate those abilities. Sincerely. Like those abilities that like permanently break your shit is so annoying.
Heaven's calling me.
Okay. Too high up. I'm assuming this is too high up as well. Yeah. All right. No, I'm not too high for. What up, buddy?
Here I go.
Oh. I noticed that was gonna miss a little too late there, sorry. Oh. Sorry, did you get instant death? I didn't mean to. What was a 30% chance to hit, by the way? How did he even target her? She was in the air. Got Gaia gear on. Thank you. God, I hate those abilities so much. That's the wild part. She's not even in danger right now. Because she's got re-raised. Hello. 3 for 3? Oh.
No mercy.
Oh no.
No. Take this thief out. I'm over this.
What to do?
Oh. See, it wasn't that stupid little corner. Dude, I'm right. I need to be more picky about that.
Now then.
Jesus Christ. Time for a get down. Mm-hmm.
All right. With purpose.
Re-raise.
What must I do?
Oh, you can't even get up there. Okay. I was gonna see if you can get up there, but you can't. It's fine. Great job, Mustadio. Ooh, a lake. See how much water we're actually dealing with here. Okay. None.
Ready and willing.
Sick.
Then where to fight?
Count me in.
My turn, is it? It's time.
Woo. Oh.
What man of flesh and blood dare disturb the slumber of the dead? Men with orasight. Felicitous indeed that such a treasure should present itself unto us. We will have it from you. Then at last will our souls ascend to that lofty plane, as yours rot here in their stead.
The voice acting in this game is so good. Like, this is just a random fight. Well, it's not random, it is part of the game, right? But, like, this is just like a you know,
With
a little
purpose.
side fight on the way through. Like, wild stuff. Also, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but I'm gonna hurt you in game. I imagine it's too high up for this, right? Yeah, and this, yeah. What's that?
I got this.
What spell is that? Repose? Oh, sleep. Oh, phooey. $144, $288. I think it's fire. Call me crazy, think it's fire. Pretty good range for a bow. Dragonheart. Not gonna hit. Okay. Let me increase our speed. Oh. That's my bad. I didn't realize it was AoE. I should have known better. That's my fault. I should have killed the summoner. What am I doing? Just took extra damage here for no reason. Oh! They'd probably still take out the summoner anyways. Just to get rid of their area of effect damage. Because the other guy shouldn't be too hard to take care of, right? Can I make it to the Mystic? I can. Let's get rid of him. Oh. Well, hey, that's gonna hurt. Well, hey, that's gonna hurt.
I'm sorry.
Hey. Stop that. Oh. It still hit. I really thought that would work. 216, 108, yeah. Fire. Makes sense. Making sure. Okay, now you go bye-bye. Well, not yet, but soon. Got darkness on. Let's see how much that actually matters. Not at all. You're gonna try to hit Reese again, so I'm gonna tell you no.
It cannot end here.
You're right, it can't. Because we're going to win. Can I kill you with a rock? Oh, that would have been so fun. Alright, never mind. Bye-bye. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I did forget that I could just throw Phoenix Downs on them. Oops. Undead and all that. Okay.
So you are unwilling to compromise on your position?
Ivalice's reunification under its rightful king was Duke Larg's ardent wish. We've no intention of laying down arms until the Black Lion's men bend the knee to King Orinus. They will not steer the helm of Ivalice, and nor will the Church. Not so long as this house stands.
Do you not know who made your assassination of Duke Larg possible?
I mislack the question. Larg was felled by one of Goltana's assassins. Or do you mean to say that you were the ones who sent him?
That you would dare to make such jests? The Church has fallen far indeed. There is to be no convincing you then.
Were it our desire, we could crush the Template like an overripe grape. Of that, I am quite convinced.
Damn, Dice Dog.
Tell me, this poison employed at Besalat, do you know what it was?
I am told it was an extract of moss fungus spores.
An insidious thing, moss fungus. It takes a great quantity to kill a man, but the toxin never leaves the blood. The smallest, most undetectable of doses will prove lethal if repeated often enough. The person being poisoned is oft unaware, for the symptoms are easy to confuse with those of common affliction. Headaches, chills, joint pain, high fever. Such things are observed before the lungs flood and the stricken struggles for breath. The young and robust may pull through, but the odds favor not the elderly.
Is Lawfrey threatening our good friend Dicedog?
Your late Lord Father was taken by malady, was he not?
What is it that you wish to say?
I'm told you yourself have some knowledge in poisoncraft.
What of it?
I recently learned an interesting fact. I had wondered if you might be aware of it. When one poisoned by moss fungus is buried, they say toadstools sprout on the grave, because spores remain in the body.
And guess what's in your late Lord Father's grave?
For which reason those killed by moss fungus at Besselat are being cremated, as a precaution. Forgive me, I digress. Yes. There was another matter. A gift from High Confessor Marcel.
A gemstone.
It is a zodiac stone. A blessed crystal from Malond.
Uh-oh.
The High Confessor wished for you to have it. Please accept it as a symbol of the Church's good faith.
We tried to tell you, bro. You didn't want to listen.
Very well.
Now your brother's all evil and shit. Whose fault is that? It's yours. You sleep. And Berserk? Berserk or Doom? Doom could be fun. But Berserk is good against mages. Let's do Berserk. Yep. Probably. Do Preach. That'll increase his damage ceiling, right? We want Divine Ruination or Hallowed Bolt. I feel like Hallowed Bolt's the better option. Just because it's got the range of 3 and it does a little bit more damage than Judgment Blade does. And then we'll do Ruination next. Not that Ruination's a bad spell, right? I do like Divine Ruination, but we'll chill for now. All right. I feel like this is only going to be periodically useful, right? Like, very rarely do we actually fight dragons that I would, like, want to inflict traitor on. And it doesn't do me any good right now. So I think I'm just going to chill. She does have Beast Tongue, Beastmaster, and Tame, though. Don't need it. Let's see, we've got Braver. Burst of blade energy, dealing damage to a distant unit. Only 2 range and limited vertical range, though. It affects 1 tile, so it's a single target. Blade Burst deals damage based on 1's HP lost. Okay, that doesn't really do us any good. Well, I mean, it is good, but like it doesn't do us any good right now, at least. I'm just gonna do Braver. Get a single target attack just in case. Because I don't want to hit my friends. And then I think we're good to go for now. Did I already learn everything here? No. There we go.
By all means.
I think we're good to go. She can't wear armor. And he's good to go too. Okay. Oh, I forgot to save. And here we go. Oh, nope. There we go. Battle at Limberry Castle. Castlegate. This is one where I fear Mustadio's not going to be very good, right? With the elevation. He'd have to get up to the top here. I guess we've got a clear path. So maybe it won't be that hard. Maybe we can just put Mustadio here.
All right.
And it'll be okay.
To arms then.
Then where to fight?
Time for action.
Forward.
Forward.
Not a soul to be found. Could the castle truly be abandoned?
Probably not.
The door stands open. This sinister air. I have felt it before. Yes. The battle with the Cardinal.
Uh-oh.
With Wiegraf.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to Limbury Castle.
Uh-oh.
We
Oh.
begun to think you'd never arrive.
What a waste that would have been. We've such a warm reception planned.
These two again.
A kiss. To see you to your grave.
Ah!
Do not think me easy prey. Your true nature I will lay bare.
Hey, Ramza feels like a little out of position here, if I can be so honest.
Towards ever greater
275.
victory. So I got this.
Jesus Christ. Wait,
Pay attention now.
Shadowbind. Oh. Well, that's not good. Just stopped my two highest damage dealers. I wonder. Guess we won't know until we try, right? Oh, I can't throw. Okay. Wait. Bio. Bio raw. That's 84, yeah.
One step at a time.
Suffocate. Oh, it's instant KO.
Damn it.
Sick. Ultima. Well, that doesn't get rid of the stop. Okay, I had to make sure, right? It's just I didn't know. I even hit her. 96, sure. Ow. Ah, you missed. Are you weak to fire? Silly goose.
With purpose.
Stop that!
Jesus, stop that! Uh-oh. He's not gonna get there in time.
What must I do?
Oh, same thing. She's just low enough health, so.
You're strong, indeed. But will it be enough, I wonder? If you are determined to know our true nature, then join us inside. Assuming your courage holds, that is.
I do find myself growing fond of you. Rather than foes, mayhap we might be friends. But come, let us continue this within. Do not keep me waiting now.
Why do I have a feeling that's not how that's gonna work?
Do they think this some sort of game?
It seems like it, yeah. We are playing a game though, Ramso, to be fair. I do want to try something really quick. Oh, after this cutscene.
Scarce had Delacroix and Wiegraf awakened than they were felled. 'Tis a passing shame.
Do not worry over it. So long as Orisight exists and desire rules men's hearts, more shall awaken.
But not necessarily in the manner we require. As happened with Scorpio.
That may be so with a young heretic and his companions. Despite possessing Orisight, they are resistant to the allure. Our stones, however, shall serve as intended. Even as we speak, one now rests in the hands of its new host. Ere long, he will become one of us. His lust for power guarantees it.
Then all that remains is the revival of the Angel of Blood. Once the
That's
creator
bad.
of the Orisight has descended, our ranks will burgeon in this world awash with desire. Do we have a suitable host?
The girl is the chosen. Of this I am certain.
Uh-oh. They're talking about
The
Ovelia.
Virgo stone once held by the Savior made its intentions known to me. Now we need only find the way to the Necrohole, where his soul rests.
Or is he talking about
bound
Alma?
To the angel.
He is here.
We've drawn him into our web. What would you now have us do with him?
Ah, Ramza. How long you kept us waiting? We have a score to settle from Riovanes.
Yeah.
Have care, Elmdor. He is a worthy foe. Underestimate him, and you will fall like the others.
Fear not. This will be all business. I will strike him down and reclaim the stones. You've matters of far greater import. You must find the gate to the Necrol.
Be at ease. I will not disappoint you.
Well, 'twould not do to keep our guest waiting. Let us be about it.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna try something really quick because I have a thought, and I want to see if I am correct. I guess I didn't have to do this, right?
Yes? Feels good.
Can you imagine? Yeah. Yeah. He'll be fine. La 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 la.
Right.
I should give one to Orlando too. I can do that when we get into the fight though. Just to make it so that he can do damage, because that's going to end this faster.
I won't disappoint.
To arms, then.
Understood. Very well.
Makes more sense to bring
No
Agrius
turning
here.
back.
She might not have equipment on. Charm. That's not what I wanted you to do. Oh. Hey, you know what? I think I'd rather them be, I think I'd rather them be stopped. All right, hold on a second. Lily, welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. We try from that. It has been okay. Monday is one of the job application days, so I had a very mentally taxing day today. But
I won't disappoint.
other than that,
As you command.
Where to fight?
pretty
As you
much
wish.
business as usual. She is equipped. Okay, good. All right, just stop him instead. I don't want him running around knocking my characters out.
To arms, then.
Into arms, then.
It's time.
Just dodge the stop, forehead. Nice. That sounds good. Hope you enjoy. Oh, that crit. Okay, they're both stopped. Hallowed Bolt. Here comes all the bio spells. So many bio spells. Y'all will dodge them, right? No? Just gonna die? Cool. Sick. Did they all die? Cool. Yeah, this is going well. All this just for me to try something that might not even work. Shadowblind. Shadowbind. Yeah, hopefully. Keep my fingers crossed. Oh, I silenced it. One less bio to worry about, at least. Oh. Close. Nice. I suppose we fire breath this first. Put it in range from Estadio to knock it out, and then just go stand by Ramzo. Okay. Can't reach her, right? No, I can reach though. You.
Ready.
No silence. Dang.
I cannot. I hear.
Maybe not. Well. Oh. She did get toted, yeah. Yeah, she did. Oh, bye.
You're strong.
Skip this.
Right.
Well, I was wrong. I thought he would learn Ultima. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I really thought he would. All right, we'll reload the save that we already had, and we'll play off of that one. I just wanted to see. I really thought it was gonna be Ultima, but I was mistaken. There we go. So I have played specifically both of the other Final Fantasy Tactics games. So the one that was for the Game Boy Advance and the DS, and I have played Fire Emblem Three Houses. And I think those are the ones that I have, that I can lay claim to. Other than that, though, not really. But because I played the other two, I had at least a general idea of what was happening here. I will tell you that the Game Boy Advance game and the DS game play way different than this. The abilities are learned off of weapons and armor and stuff, not like job points. So you had to like equip certain pieces of armor to learn abilities. It was a significantly different experience than this one is. And I don't think that those games were nearly as hard as this one was. So if you go into this one with the expectation of it's going to fuck you over, and it's on purpose because they hate us.
Was there something?
That's the best way I can describe it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, we already had movement post 2. I'm dumb. Oh well. It's too late. You could reload. Nope. It's too late. Oh no. This already looks bad. I already don't like this.
I won't disappoint.
Ready and willing.
Understood.
Count me in.
All right, let's see how it goes.
No turning back.
How good of you to come here, Ramza. In recognition of your courage, I would make you a proposal. If you would but relinquish the Orosite you carry, I shall allow you to walk away. There need not be further bloodshed. What say you?
Nope.
You think I would even entertain such a proposal? You mock me. Once I've dealt with you, I will see to Fulmarv. Your wicked schemes are at an end.
My, such confidence. You have grown bold indeed. But have you the bite to match your bark? Come then. Prove your words are not mere bravado. Meister.
Oops. Sorry.
A dead man stands before me. I thought you slain, Marquis.
As I did you, Count Orlando. You were supposedly executed soon after you murdered Duke Goltana.
'Tis a tale of the High Confessor's spinning, as my lord ought already to be aware.
I see Ramza has told you all. In that case, let us cast aside the pomp and pretense. I must say, Cid, I have longed to cross swords with you. Not in genteel contest, but in true and savage battle.
A fitting diversion for we who have taken our final bow.
I like Cid a lot.
I will show you the swordsmanship that has earned me my epithet. Now then.
Hello! Oh, did you get silenced? Unfortunate. Oh, he's gonna teleport. Help! Having 100% chance to just kill seems unfair. I'll say it. Oh. Could you not throw a sword at me?
Beowulf.
I mean, 30. Oh. Well, well, well. An interesting dilemma.
Peerless blade that slays at will. Aloft I hold to smite. Ashura, take this!
I assume you're gonna be able to parry my gun. Immune to sleep. Let's see what else you have, now that we're thinking about it. He's got the Masamune. Vampire. Oh. Uh-oh. He's got the Genji armor. Wow, they even gave him a fallback in case you steal his sword. Yeah, I'm wondering. Well, we're gonna have to redo this one anyway, so. So yeah, so we definitely want Agrius for this fight, and we definitely want Ramza to have access to revive, right? So let's start from the beginning here. I don't want him to lose his Gallant Knight stuff though, because I want the ability to increase his speed if we need to. So let's switch him back to Gallant Knight for now.
Let's try this.
And then give him martial arts so he has access to revive. And we don't have a lot of movement necessary in this one, so maybe we use the Featherweave Cloak to increase his magic evasion. So that way he actually has a chance to block the stop effect that they're trying to cast. Whether or not he actually gets it done, obviously, is a different conversation, but at least he'll have the chance. Orlando can still be in the party. I do think that Agrius probably should be part of this. Man, I can't give her like any of the good steel stuff though. She just has steel weapon. And really we want her at Holy Night for this anyways, right? Jocko, welcome in. Do evasive stance, I guess. Not that it truly matters at the end of the day. But that'll give her more health, so she can actually be a bit more usable. I'm fine with Reese still being in the formation. And then Cloud seems like he's just a weaker version of Agrius and Orlando, right? At least for now. So, let's go! I hope you enjoy your streak. Thanks for choosing to do it here. That means a lot to me.
All right.
Anyway. Maybe we put him back in Chemist for this fight.
I'll try my best.
Right? Disable would be helpful. Let's go. Just in time for the Ever Crisis Final Fantasy 13 crossover. It's a great time to shriek. Lightning will be there. Anyways, excuse me. Yep. Yep. Yep.
We're going straight right? Through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Rat Boy, thanks for the 100 bits. What is that little symbol next to Blurp? TwitchCon 2023 Paris. Go Blurp. The speed actually is helpful here. Let's do the speed. And let's put Agrius here. And then maybe put him down here. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because he can teleport across the entire map anyway, so who cares?
Forward.
Yeah, going pretty well overall. We're at what I assume is going to be a difficult fight.
How good of you to come.
More beans?
Rabbit, thanks for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Those don't know me, my name is G Monday. You can call me G Monday. You can call me Gary, whichever you prefer.
The dead man stands before.
We're currently playing Final Fantasy Tactics. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome on in, everybody. Do a variety of content here, including Pokemon, Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, all kinds of fun stuff. Having a good week so far. Hope you had a nice stream. Yeah, appreciate you choosing us for the raid. Are you immune to instant death, sir? Probably, hey. Well, Hallowed Bolt does more damage. 669, by the way. What an interesting dilemma here, because if I move him too far up, right? Here's where the problem lies. If I move him too far up, they come up and they assassinate him, and there's like no way to survive it, right? Let's say I Hollow Bolt this one. And then he's gonna go there, use his little Muramasa effect to deal damage in an AoE. And then she's gonna go up and assassinate him immediately. So the only way that I can solve that is by simply having an anti-KO effect on him, right? Any blocks to instant death is the only way to keep it so that Orlando actually survives that. Okay. Well, now we know that, right? So let's make that happen. Oh, fun! That'll be a good time.
As you command.
As you wish.
Into the fray, then.
I will do my part.
My turn, is it?
I assume it didn't save any of the things that we did either. Yeah, okay.
Let's try.
All right, so we were looking for immunity to instant KO. There we go, angel rings. We'll give that one to Ramza and to Orlando. Y'all noticing that homeboy can't hold the angel ring? Oh, there it is. Never mind, I'm just blind. Never mind, I'm just blind. Don't worry. Everything's fine. All right. So now they're both immune to instant KO, so maybe those two will actually cast something. Yeah, you would think that that would be a little strange, eh?
How good of you.
I assume I can't skip
to
this either.
come
Great.
here.
There's no reason why I can't skip these, by the way, Square Enix. Come on. Let me skip this. Shouldn't have to hold the fast forward button just to get through dialogue.
A dead man.
Up. 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 Up.
Shall we?
Right. Switch to charm. Isn't that gonna hit your friend? Huh? Yeah, I'm very excited for Kirby Air Riders. Very excited. I'm gonna try this again, especially because Rams is currently immune. I guess I can. Well, no, this is the objective, right? We don't care about these two at all. Right. Let's put her here. And then just wait here. And then, oh, I didn't equip the other thing. God, why doesn't it do it automatically? So silly. It'll change all of my equipment with no problem. Whatever, man. %5 chance? Yeah, we're never stealing this guy's stuff. That's never happening. I'm gonna spoil it for folks. That is not gonna happen. 96, and then Hallowed Bolt will do 108, yeah.
That a staunch comrade should turn foeman. Fate is cruel indeed.
Among those who served the Black Line, none did so with more honor or loyalty than you, Sid. You were wasted on our fool of a liege lord. You alone spared a thought for the people.
The same might be said of you, Messam. I've known you for a good and compassionate man.
And yet...
Alas, my conviction has changed. Together with my mission, and both now conflict with yours. All that I was, I have forsaken.
Is one's conviction so easily abandoned? One's mission so soon replaced? Well, regardless of what it is you now seek, it must not come at the cost of innocent lives.
One cannot change the world with idealisms. Only with power can we assert a new order.
Order through force? Is that how you envisage peace? If such is your ambition, then mine is to stop you. I shall put an end to your march.
You may certainly try. Let us see if your ideals have any meaning here.
He's gonna kill Ramza, isn't he? Well, this stinks.
I'm sorry. Let vanity's dark veil be shed.
Well, I mean, it's just over now. Oh, no, I had re-raise. Hog. Do me a solid. Stop that.
Pay attention now.
It's my ass, bitch.
You are strong. More than I can overcome. As much as it galls me, there is no denying that.
Okay, bye. Oop, they're still talking.
I cannot wear. You'll not elude me again.
Thank goodness for Orlando. All right, let's get our stuff fixed up here.
Very well.
I suppose I can move him back to
Was there something?
No, I want him to have not this. I want him to have martial arts. That's right. So I have the access to revive. That is correct.
Of course.
Dragon's speed, Dragon's might, magic and physical power. Speed's probably the best start. Let's do that. I suppose I should have did JP boost before anything, eh? Eh. Eh.
What?
And then Cloud wasn't in that fight, right? Okay. All right, let's save again so I don't have to do all that all over again. All right. Last fight. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be against one of the creatures then. Alright, Orlando. We'll put Cloud here.
Sure thing.
Reese here.
Understood.
And then I want Mustadio here so we have access to items.
Forward.
Yep.
Marquis Elmdor, I know not what has befallen you, but it matters no longer, for you are no longer a man. Using the power of the Auracite, you are become a Lucavi. I need no other reason to strike you down. Whatever the cost, I will rid the world of your evil.
That too is a desire. No different from that of all men. When your life's flame gutters, do you think you can resist being consumed by it? Every deed left undone, every failure, every regret will give rise to desires that call the darkness.
I've heard this before.
And when it answers, what would your most fervent desire invoke, I wonder? Mayhap you will experience a miracle akin to that which saw your friend rise again. But in all likelihood, you will become one of us. For there is no man in whom darkness does not reside. Do you see them? The souls of the tormented. In life, they too bore darkness in their hearts. And now they serve it.
Oh.
What say you, Ramza? Will you not join them?
Ugh.
The dark within, embrace it now, and thus, ere dying, join my legion of undeath.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Marquis is made a demon. What devilry is this?
Gee, I wonder. Certainly she's on our side for this fight, right? She's not gonna come in the back door and just start stabbing us. Okay. I was gonna say. Save the queen, huh? Permanent protect. With attack boost. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, girl. Well, it's just like before, right? Just do as much damage to the main thing as possible. As long as it goes down before the my team does, we win. Instant status ailments. Gross. Sleep and doom.
I am ready. $108. $108. $108. Okay, all the same. She can't use that on herself. Okay. Just breath it then.
The Auracite transformed Marquis Elmdor into this abomination.
Yep.
It did. The stones harbor great magics, and they have the ability to manifest one's deepest desire.
Cheers, Queen. I appreciate the lurk. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a nice Monday.
Well and good if a desire is noble, but those faced with death amidst battle are wont to wish for one thing above all else. Power. So it was with Wiegraf. He was ignorant of the Orosite's secret until it answered him at death's door, and its darkness consumed him, turning him into a Lucavi. I can only assume the same fate befell Marquis Elmdor and Cardinal Delacroix as well. Your brother Isolud learned of this foul truth and died fighting it.
That he should have stood against such evil. He was brave indeed.
She believes us now.
You speak the truth, Ramza. But there is one thing I would yet know, though I fear to ask. If Wiegraf only learned the truth of the stones on the brink of death, what of my father?
Uh-oh. I forgot about that.
What knowledge has he of this?
I tried to tell you earlier, but...
Such irony that ones born into power should stridently disparage its pursuit. For seeking power, our kind you do condemn. Yet power is that which paves the path to peace. For want of it, our kingdom knew defeat. The vanquisher from vanquished it divides. And from it, order does in turn arise.
For real, though.
You who wield demonic power would speak of order. Peace that is begotten by such is no peace at all. My brother believed in the cause and served faithfully. But you fiends slaughtered him as if he were less than livestock, the way his body was torn apart. Whatever monstrosity did the deed clearly reveled in the carnage it wrought.
Don't tell her it was her father.
Ramza is right. In your pursuit of power, you have been consumed by darkness and twisted into abominations.
Ah, Meliadul, the seed of Falmar's loins. Alike with
I hate the way you said that. I'm gonna be honest.
Passingly a secret unto you I shall reveal. From where this stone did come into my hand, upon me 'twas bestowed by your Lord Father. And now the name of he who slew your brother.
Uh-oh. Wait, I said not to tell
Again, it was Lord Falmar did the deed.
You're gonna crush the armor of the undead? Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, that's silly. They don't have armor.
Ramza, forgive me for treating you as a heretic.
You're fine.
From the first, you tried to tell me the truth.
You're fine.
But I refused to listen. I'm truly sorry.
Any would struggle to believe such a far-fetched tale. I might have done the same in your place. So let us leave it in the past, and fight as comrades now. Together, we will avenge Isolud.
Let's go.
I must concentrate.
This guy gets it. Let's go punch this guy in the back of the forehead. Oh, I should have switched him back to, I should have switched him back to the katana guy. Whoopsie. Let's go. You'll have to see it. Let's do this, because as long as those guys are using physical attacks, we should be fine. Should I hit Cloud is the question. I probably should, but I do want to, like... Where's Cloud in the list? Is he not in the list because he's asleep? Okay. Do I have a rubber band? Yes. I do. I'll probably just do that, honestly. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, great. And then he gets a turn. Perfect, actually. This is great.
All right.
Let's go. Oh. Okay. They just didn't do anything. Oh, I see. Gotcha.
So this is a Lucavi of legend. I had not wanted to believe such dread creatures were real.
Cardinal Delacroix and Wiegraf were among them, and 'twould seem Lord Fulmarv as well.
So this is what becomes of they who succumb to the Zodiac Stone's offer of power. A pitiable fate.
Indeed. They are the true enemy, and we must stop them at all costs.
Yes.
I see now. It was in order to fight this evil that I survived to join Barbaneth's son. With purpose.
Let's go, Sid!
To behold your grotesque form, none would believe you were ever hailed as the Silver Prince. Far has that hero fallen.
No longer am I Elmdor, mortal man. As the Death Seraph, power great I wield. Beyond your comprehension lies this power. Alas, for in you lies potential vast. The strength to transcend me, and more besides.
I don't think he needs it, bud.
In so befouling your soul for power, what is it that you hope to achieve?
To cleanse this world corrupt and all remake. The weak, those such as you, must needs be purged.
Yeah, he's weak. Sure. Whatever you say, bud.
Death beckons you.
Oh, he can fly. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate for you, because you're only really going to hit Cloud here. Oh, never mind. I hit Ramza too. Help!
Power thrumming in skies above, as the refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt!
No, don't hit me. Oh. Actually, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, game. It hit himself because it used that ability. And so it knocked out his confusion because he hit himself. Obviously, we can't do anybody, but. You broke my helmet. Oh, shit.
To thus force change upon the world is madness. The innocent will die, and you'll beget naught but destruction and chaos.
Chaos.
A pretext spun in fear of truth, no more. As feeble mortal, perish here you shall.
I fight in the name of justice for the good of the people. I will neither yield nor fall to your vile kind.
Then come, and bring your justice now to bear. Your futile cause to be revealed as such.
Now then.
Talk a lot of shit, bud. I'm pretty confident you're almost dead.
I can still fight.
Hey, be careful over there. Oh. Thank you. Great job. Perfect. So anyway, surely this is the end. There's no way you survive 4 of those attacks. Ooh. 24% chance. Of course you broke my fucking armor, you loser. I can't believe this guy's still alive.
No holding back!
Really? Oh. He got rid of the status effect. Cool. Man, confused Ramza is kind of a bro, huh? Brother, what is going on here? I can't believe this guy has so much HP. This is crazy. Okay, okay, this is it.
Whence comes this power? That I, who death had conquered, now should fall. Defeated by a stripling scarcely grown. Full many stricken souls for power still yearn. Their mournful cries for succor going unheard. Forgive me, Volmarv. Hope with you now rests.
Can't you just die silently? With the Death Seraph, you sure do this badly. Loser! Do you think Orlando's gonna be the MVP? Who could have seen that coming?
My mind reels to think such terrible power lay concealed within this tiny crystal. I was led to believe that the Church sought the stones solely to bring to life the legend of the Zodiac Braves.
Nope.
Yet the Marquis and others used their power to become Lucavi.
Yep.
And they thought it justified.
Yep.
The mere notion fills me with dread.
As it should.
These are not the miracles of legend. but the gravest evil.
The truth was kept well guarded, from you and Isolde alike. Even Wiegraf knew naught until he lay near death. Like as not, Lord Fulmarv bestows the stones without revealing their secret. 'Tis only when the bearer has struck a pact and risen as a Lucavi that he brings them into the fold. Which leads me to wonder, how many have thus joined him?
What is it that they seek? That my father seeks?
I cannot see their ends. If we are to judge from the massacre at Riovanes, they possess power enough already to drive an army to its knees. Yet still they do not use it, or even flaunt it openly. There must be a reason, and that reason is our answer.
Surely they stay their hands for something. The tales depict the Lucavi as irrepressibly savage beings, who cannot be felled by men.
Indeed. They do not appear to be the undying demons of which the legends speak.
You mean the church lied?
Legends are but stories, I suppose, embellished with each retelling. After centuries, who is to know how much has been changed?
Lord Fulmarv refrains from using his power to wreak wanton destruction, instead preferring to operate in the shadows towards some unknown goal. And as he succumbed, Marquis Elmdor spoke of salvation for souls who yearn for power. But what salvation could the Lucavi possibly have to offer?
The selfsame power bestowed by the Orosite, to wield which is to become Lucavi. My father entrusted me with this, the Sagittarius stone. It seems he saw me as a candidate for his demonic horde. To learn how wrong I've been about everything, I feel an utter fool. Ramza,
It's not your fault.
I entrust the Orosite to you. But in return, I ask a favor.
Hell yeah!
Take me with you.
If anything, I'll take your sword.
It is my duty to stop my father.
Your aid would be most welcome, Meliador. Let us journey together.
Wherever my father may be at present, he will eventually return to our headquarters in Molond. That is where we must go.
I get the feeling that's not where we're going.
Forth. There is something important I must mention.
Shoot.
At my father's orders, the Capricorn Stone has been delivered to someone who I can only assume is another candidate.
Uh-oh.
Your brother.
Yeah.
Count Dicedarg.
What?
Womp, womp, womp. Recruit. Dismiss. Sorry, Sybil, you gotta go. Listen, I know, I have to though. Look at all of them, there's so many of them, they're everywhere.
I must find the truth.
It is rude. Uh-oh.
He disappeared. Search the Eastern Hall. He was injured when he sprung his cell. He couldn't have run far.
Oh! Orin!
Orin, what's happened? You're bleeding.
Your Majesty, there is something I must tell you.
You mustn't speak.
I beg you. Hear my words. 'Twas not Count Orlando who murdered Duke Goltana. The man found dead beside the Duke was an imposter, planted to frame my father. My father had been imprisoned here on charges of treason. But he fled with Ramza Beowulf ere the killing took place. He fights now to frustrate the High Confessor's plot.
I did not think the Count a man who would plot up rebellion.
The door won't open. Queen Avelia, are you safe? Please open the door, Your Majesty.
But if not your father, then who? Why go to such lengths to frame him?
It was...
Oren.
Your Majesty, has he harmed you?
We found him! He's in here!
Leave us.
My lord?
Stand up, turn, and walk back through the door.
But, Lord Commander...
It was not a request.
As you command, my lord.
I beg you, hurt him no further.
This is a foolish thing you've done, Oren.
Traitor! You have no right to speak to me!
You act as though you did not wish for what I did. Look around you. Do you see any earnest tears? You were not alone in praying for the demise of that blustering oaf. Far more rejoiced than not, in fact. I even made your father out for dead. You should thank me. No one pursues a man known slain.
I am in no mood for japes.
Why would you do such a thing, Delita?
I told you, didn't I? I worked to see you made a queen for true.
Naught you do is for true. You wish only to use me like the rest.
You do not trust me. You trust me or you don't, Avelia. Which is it?
I want to trust you. Goodbye. I do.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks for the lurk, Lily. I appreciate you.
It is not such an easy thing.
Return to your chambers. I would have words with Oren.
Please do not hurt him.
I won't. You have my word.
What I meant to do is done. I only sought to clear my father's name. Go on.
But he was gonna be our friend.
Just make it quick.
Stop your whimpering. I do not mean to kill you. That would be a waste.
What use could you possibly see in me?
Your loyal service.
Again, you jape. I would die before I bent my knee in your service.
No. No, you would not. As was the will of the Black Lion, I am going to bring down the northern sky. And when that sky falls, the land of Ivalice will again be made level. Then I build a new kingdom for Avelia. The High Confessor will face judgment as well, of course. I am not the Church's hound.
How? Remember at the beginning of this game where they said Delita was the hero? I genuinely have no idea how they're gonna frame this to make him the hero in all of this. There's so many people who know that he's not.
Mad? Far from it. You know what I do is right. It is undeniable. Undeniable. A common-born squire takes the reins of a knightly order and leads a wayward kingdom from the midst of chaos. The masses yearn for a hero. I give them what they wish.
Using aught and all to forge your legend. Even me.
Is that so wrong? What? Do you mean to kill me? I know full well the High Confessor himself sent you, Valmafra. Your orders are to kill me at the first sign of betrayal, no? Do it then. Stab me with that dagger. What's the matter? You need only plunge the blade into my heart. If you will not, then do not blame me for this.
Well. Right.
It's just over here.
Beg pardons, my lord. I cannot keep your pace.
Lord Father. I need you to take a look at something over here.
Catch.
Oh,
Can you tell me the name of that mushroom?
of course. It's moss fungus, my lord. Poisonous stuff.
Uh-oh. Zalbog
Not the
knows.
deadliest, but not something you'd want in your stew either. It gets you in the end.
So I hear.
Do you think we should be getting back now, my lord?
What has you so terrified?
Don't you know, my lord? Moss fungus grows only on corpses, and, well, they say it's a bad omen to find it growing on a family grave. The house falls as the cap rises, or so they say.
On your way then.
Oh! Huh. Kind thanks, my lord.
Your fee is promised. The rest should help you forget what you've seen.
Forget what?
Lord brother.
New stock.
Good day to you. Of course. Will that be all? Want to earn some gil?
Lord. Okay. If there was ever a time to call it and switch to Pokemon, this is the time. Ay, ay, ay.
Anything else? Okay. Thank you.
What's that, the outfitter for this one?
In particular.
Oh, it said there wasn't anything new here. It wasn't glowing blue. I do need to get another mirror mail, though. I guess I like having one extra anyway for Agrius, just in case she goes back into one of those night classes.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I just finished that today. The contact side quest. But yeah, so that is where we're gonna wrap up Final Fantasy Tactics for today.
A few moments later.
YouTube, hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. This is going to be an offline recording versus all the other VODs that you've watched so far. Mostly because I don't feel like the people who are who are, you know, kind enough to join the live stream, I don't know how interested they are in me just like, you know, dispatching units for for a little side quest here. You know, not really sure if anybody else is really concerned about you know, us putting up all of the side quests and stuff, but as I was going to do this offline, I was just like, man, I've done everything else, like with the gameplay so far. I've had everything else recorded, and so as I was getting ready to send out all these people on all these dispatches, I was just like, I probably should just record this, eh? And so I am. But hey, I hope y'all are enjoying the Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough so far. I will say that I had one thing in this game spoiled for me, and just one so far, thankfully. But I became aware that in this area specifically, that there is an item to get. I suppose shame on me for, you know, consuming TikTok content. But I happened to come across, and it was just like, how to get at Mount Vervenia, and I was just like, okay then. Swell. So we're gonna put Mustadio here, and then everybody else we're just gonna line up like we normally do.
Come on.
Then where to fight?
And then we'll put Cloud here.
Sure thing. It's time.
But this way we'll at least have it on recording here. I'll probably put this at the beginning of the next day VOD. So I think we just got them recording day 11, I believe it was day 11. Just go ahead and start knocking these guys out. Oh, Orlando is so good, huh?
Do my utmost.
So is Reese, by the way. I really need to work on getting her some like actual magic spells, so I'm probably gonna do that today as well. just because I don't know how much people are actually interested in, oh, well, that's not gonna fly. Okay, hold on. Let's change formation. So we need to give Mustadio something that can actually let him jump up that high. All right, and then anything that gives him jump would probably be fine. I think he just needs to have 4 jump. The Germanist boots, sure, perfect. Shouldn't he have the black gear? Didn't I buy one for him? For the black garb? Yeah. He doesn't need magic. I don't know why that's not on. Got the gold hairpin on right now too. There's no way that's better than the than that hat. Yeah. What the heck am I doing?
I will go.
Then where to fight?
As you command.
Oh right, and I lost Cloud's thief's hat. Bummer. Alrighty.
To battle.
So for the record, I did not know that that Aerith and Cloud were going to be in this game. But like shortly after we did the stream where we got Cloud, it's almost like the internet knew that I had just gotten Cloud. I was just like, hey, did you know about this secret weapon?
I will do my utmost.
Which, like, at the end of the day, does it actually matter? Probably not, right?
And look what I found.
So we got the Materia Blade Plus. So apparently, that's just an improved version of Cloud's Materia Blade. I have no idea what its stats are. So from that perspective, at least, I mean, it could be very good. It could be very bad. I was going to use Cloud regardless, just because I like Cloud as a character. But yeah, so that was the thing that got spoiled for me. I just wanted to post it here and record it, so that way we had access to it and could at least have it on the recording. I won't have to show you all the rest of this combat, but we're just gonna knock these guys out right quick. But yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying the Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough. I've really been enjoying playing through this game. I think it's probably been one of my favorite Final Fantasy experiences ever. And I'm not even really sure that that's too, like, dramatic. I feel like this game has been very special. And it's been nice to be able to share the experience live on stream with everybody. So I hope you all have been enjoying the playthrough. It's been a lot of fun. And we're obviously going to be continuing our Final Fantasy
I got this.
Our Final Fantasy marathon. So for folks that are interested in seeing our Final Fantasy marathon, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy 13 next, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, like I said, I don't know anything else that's going on with this game, and by the time you all see these VODs, I'll have already been long since done playing this. We'll probably we might actually be done with Final Fantasy 13 by the time you guys see this VOD.
Me?
But, you know, if you're interested in checking out our other Final Fantasy playthroughs, they're all here on YouTube, so you're more than welcome to check them out. Yeah, okay. It increases his magic by 4, and his strength, and the strength of it's +6. I imagine that means that his soldier abilities are probably magic based then, which makes sense. Because we really haven't like played around with like how much. I've always assumed that meant it was mixed with the sword and the mage staff next to the icon, but like maybe I was wrong. Well, anyway, so yeah, so that got spoiled for me, so I figured I'd share it with everybody. Cause like, wait, what am I supposed to do, right? I'm not gonna like fake a reaction on stream, right? And then have you all like, you know.
The task was a resounding success. So much so that I can barely contain my excitement.
Sorry, I feel weird talking over the voice acting. I'm not gonna fake a reaction on stream and then try to like show y'all like, you know, a fake reaction, right? That's not who I am, so. As we combed Lake Poskus, we discovered the submerged ruins we set out to find. As we turned back to shore, a black shape appeared in the waters before us. Consulting with a scholar knowledgeable in such matters, we learned that the lake had been part of the sea in ancient times. He believed we had witnessed a rare appearance of Posey? An ancient sea dragon that became cut off from the ocean when geological shifts created the Lake Poskus we know today. A strange experience, to be sure.
Our run of good fortune continued when we discovered a site of great importance.
The Phantom Train became so known for its primary purpose during an ancient age of war, the transport of battalions on the ghostly enthralled, a race of artificial monsters. It is also called the Chariot of the Damned. Suplex it!
Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
Let's go.
I'd consider that.
Job well done.
Right then.
The task was completed. Nothing more, nothing less. Would that it were performed with greater care, but what's done is done.
Ooh, I don't like the way that she said that.
Yes.
There you have it.
No.
Thanks.
No, that's reload. That's the first time they've talked about a mission like that. It must have been like my level or something, maybe. Interesting. They have never spoken like that. How strange.
Welcome.
Okay, so for the Zoro one, let's make sure that we send off our highest level units then. Because yeah, that's never happened before. How strange. And then we did the Poskus deaths, right? And I guess so that's the first time that that's happened. So I guess we should be a bit more careful with our levels and such. Interesting. Because there's not a lot I can do about it now, right? With my levels. So
Welcome. You're interested.
I guess for the Geishel Greens one, we can just send whatever.
How many days? Anyone understand? Anything to come back?
All right, so we do have to go get that. I'm not gonna make y'all watch that again, but I do have to go back and grab that sword again. All right, let's try this again.
Right then.
It was a complete success in
There we
every
go.
sense. It was like a dream come true.
So far, Zero had seemingly targeted the valuable assets of several nobles, with the thief himself making the reason clear, or so we thought. Zero's true intention was to swipe each noble's Mashmal drachma, a rare coin minted by Lady Fokara's grandfather and part of her inheritance. For many years, the nobles had kept these priceless drachmas hidden in their collections of fine arts and curios, and Lady Fokara had petitioned Zero to return these mementos of her late grandfather to the rightful place. As he slipped away, Zero said to Lady Fokara and her father, "As long as there is injustice, as long as there is hope, Zero will always return."
I'd consider that a job well.
Good deal.
An errand. Right then.
We met the task with a desire to succeed, and succeed we did. To near perfection.
Large banquet was held at Geishel Greens, an eatery renowned for its fine chocobo cuisine. What precisely the party was for what precisely the party was for, we could not say, for we were much too busy working to converse with the guest. We arrived early in the morning on the day of the event and began preparing the food. Once the dinner was in full swing, we washed a mountain of dirty dishes after each course. When the merriment finished in the early hours, it was time to clean up the premises, which took until noon that day. The work was rough going, but we left with a sense of accomplishment.
Our luck did not run out there, as we also recovered this charming artifact.
A blue materia. These stones, developed by ancient Ceronians, are the result of experiments in storing knowledge within gems for later generations. They are said to enhance the abilities of the possessor. Blue materia is believed to augment supportive traits.
Right. I'd consider that.
Dick.
Who's going? An errand. Right then.
To call it a success would be an understatement.
Obviously, we read this one already.
Even more fascinating
was
our
we didn't.
discovery of a curious wonder.
Or maybe we got a different wonder this time instead of the Phantom Train?
Another. Congratulations.
Huh.
You're standing as an
I didn't know it was
adventurer.
RNG. That's weird.
I'd consider
Interesting.
that.
All right. So we've got the Wandering Gambler Returns Monster Mansion. And then Cellar Dungeon. Marquis.
Who's going?
We should be able to. Let's send the good folks to the one that costs more money. Maybe I just keep on just using the high level folks, right? That might be the safer bet. And then we'll just kind of meander around. I can always look through all the outfitters too, because all the outfitters updated, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
For all by all means.
Let's see what we've got. So we've got no new weapons, no new shields. Ah, the Thieves' Caps. Perfect. Let's go ahead and buy 3 of these.
Thank you.
Because there's enough people that are actually using those that we should have them. We should have them available.
Welcome. You're interested then? No, you didn't come back.
Okay. Got Garland.
Welcome. That's the spin. No, you didn't come back.
Looking for after all in particular. May I be all
It doesn't look like anything else. I suppose we can keep looking around to see, because we really don't know about the outfitters, if they have certain upgrades and equipment and such. I should probably be doing these fights, but
A warm well. That's the spirit.
okay, so we do have new tavern stuff, which we already kind of knew. at the end of the last stream, we saw that there were like a ton of updated tavern quest. Tavern quest. I don't know why that took me so long to think of it. The request. Errands. That's it. Errands. Jesus.
A warm welcome to earn some gil.
Enjoyable salvage work. Oh, surely this will be easy enough for our normal folks to work on, right?
How long will you... Very well. Who's going? How many days? Anyone? I'll see.
All right.
Come back.
And let's head back.
Welcome. You're interested. You've some... Right then.
We were successful beyond our wildest dreams.
The Blackjack, a famous casino ship beloved of many a noble, had docked in a port on the Limberry coast, and we sneaked aboard hoping to try our luck with a few bets. Just as we were told by the tavern masters, one of the games on the port side paid out several jackpots and we collected a tidy profit. When asked, the ship's owner, a man by the name of Setzer, told us that he adjusted the odds to allow for more jackpots, but had reduced the payout to compensate. A small price in his eyes to ensure customer satisfaction. He commented, "You can't call it entertainment if it's not fun."
It is an honor. I'd consider that.
That sounds like Setzer.
Who'd you have in mind? How many?
All right, let's get them going on this one. Let's save in a separate slot really quick, because I don't want to mess up. I don't know if there's actually like an achievement or something behind them actually like clearing things properly, quote unquote. But I'd rather be safe than sorry, because again,
welcome. Want to earn some gil?
We have not had
right then.
a negative one like that.
The task with flying colours. Naught is like.
Well, we achieved all that we set out to do and more besides.
We answered the Yardro Salvage Guild's call for divers. Lured by the guild's claim of good coin for little effort, we quickly found it to be just the opposite. We were worked from early morning till late at night for a pittance. But at the very least, we learned that something sounds too good to be true, it oft is.
I'd consider that.
At least we got some money for it.
Right then.
'Tis with pride that I say the task
Perfect.
ended in success, the like of which may not soon be repeated.
We took part in a mining expedition sponsored by Thompson Traders, a Yardro outfitter. Uh-oh, here we go again. People from all walks of life joined the crew seeking an authentic mining experience. We had the good fortune to strike a rich vein of adamantite as well as other valuable minerals. That said, mining is no easy task, but every participant seemed to have a fulfilling if exhausting time.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Cool.
Anything else? Come. Good day to you. Want to earn some gil?
Second mining expedition.
What did you have in mind? How many days? Anyone? Very well.
Let me do the thing.
Need anything? Come back.
And head back to Limberry. Should be done by the time we get there.
Good day to you. That's the an errand's up. Right then.
It was a complete success in every sense.
Our investigation.
It was like a dream come true.
Sorry. Our investigation of an abandoned dwelling in the town of the foot of Limberry Castle revealed artificer tools of varying design and a golem some 4 domes from head to toe. The golem attacked and we destroyed it only with great difficulty. Not long afterward, the golem's creator, a scholar, self-proclaimed, of 2 and 50 by the name of Master Gel, returned and we swiftly apprehended him. He claimed to be experimenting in alchemical reanimation.
I hope now you may see.
I'd consider that a job. Who are you sending? How many do anyone? Very well. This is
Let
how
them do the thing.
Else, hey?
Let's start checking some of these other areas. Actually, let me really quickly before I forget, because I will get Cloud equipped with his new sword and give him his thieves hat back, which I did purchase. I did. Great. Ooh, I forgot. At the end of the last episode, I did forget that we got Meriadol. I didn't actually look at Meriadol's stuff. Or Meliadol, sorry, not Meriadol. So obviously we knew she had saved the queen because we saw that during the actual combat. Hermes shoes is good, but obviously the Germanus boots are better. Check abilities, Divine Knight. So these are all the same effects that Orlando has, but without all the cool like AoE, what's it called, right? AoE attacks, like Hollowed Bolt and stuff like that. So it's like that, but worse. but she does have Dancer, which is not Bard. Wait, why does she? That's interesting. Oh yeah, look at that. The males are Bard and the females are Dancers. Interesting. Saying a female can't be a Bard? The hell? The abilities are different too, wow. On each turn spent performing deals damage to all foes. Oh, cool. Huh. Jump +3, fly, okay. Strength surge. Increases the unit's physical attack power for the duration of battle when she gets hit. This one increases bravery. I'll be damned. Well, that'll be fun to play around with. That's another character that just has another cool, like, obviously Dancer is nothing crazy. And like, specifically, unless she ends up getting like the divine, what's it called? The Holy Knight stuff, right? The stuff that Orlando and Agrius has. Like, if she doesn't start getting these attacks, it makes it kind of difficult to justify using her when, like, as an example, Cloud has something similar to those abilities, even if they are not nearly as strong, right? Get JP boost for him. Because, like, concentration's nice, but not necessary, right? Should be fine. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I'm gonna be interested to see how this all pans out. Why is his magic attack lower in this one? Maybe he didn't hit. Oh, he didn't get a level in the last one. That's why. Okay. The outfitter here as well. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got any new weapons. So I think the Thieves' Cap was just the only new thing. At least that's what it seems like right now. I didn't see any new heavy armor. I don't see any new accessories. There's no new items, so we should be fine. Head back up here.
Welcome. You're interested. An errand. Right then.
Our deeds will be spoken of for many moons.
We took part in another mining expedition sponsored by Thompson Traders, a Yardrow outfitter. The first trip proved popular, prompting the company to hold the second in only a short period of time. Even more participants attended than the first, and the location was moved to a more challenging mine. One of the younger participants, Gody, a boy of 9, happened upon a vein of ore that resulted in rich pickings for all.
Quite right.
Great job, Gody.
Not only that, but we also found this peculiar artifact.
Scarab charm. An iridescent charm crafted in the shape of a beetle. It is favored among the common people as a bringer of good fortune.
Right. I'd consider that. Need an
Sick. And then back to Limberry.
A warm welcome. That's the an errand. Right then.
The task was a success so great, none of us had thought it possible.
Judging by its design and style, Master Joshua, who had studied ancient architecture for half a century, was of the opinion that the dungeon found beneath the Collins estate was a relic of an ancient civilization. From the complex structure and beautiful booby traps, he surmised that this particular labyrinth had been constructed to protect valuable artifacts. The expert guidance of Master Joshua, we were able to navigate the tunnels and discovered an ancient wonder hidden in their depths.
Moreover, we
there's the
discovered
Phantom
a
Train.
site of great
Another.
Yeah, so it must be random which wonders you get. Obviously, if you get all of them, you'll end up getting all of them, right? I assume. But it is fascinating that it can be like random, right? Like which artifact you get or which I don't know if the wonder would be different. I imagine the wonder wouldn't be, right? Ew, a behemoth. I probably should have Poach here, right? For like behemoth things. I forget what the behemoths give. Oh, there's a behemoth king here. And a dark behemoth. We need to have Poach for this fight. 100%. 100% we need to have Poach for this fight.
Wherever I'm needed.
Let's see. I can just put Ramza onto Ninja for now.
Feels good.
And I don't have any problem with that, right? Just use 2 Spellbinders, I suppose. Oh, I only have 1. Okay, well then I'll just use the Morning Star, that's fine. And then we'll do Poach. And then I just, maybe we don't bring, maybe we don't bring Orlando for this one. Just to try to make it so that we don't get, you know, that he doesn't just immediately steal all of our kills. Because he does not have Poach, right?
Very well.
Agrius does, if memory serves. She does indeed. Okay, great. So we can move her over into Holy Knight. Or Geomancer, right? Yeah, Geomancer's fine.
This will serve.
Because this is able to equip swords. And then we'll just go into Poach. So we just have to defeat it with the attack command, which is not that big of a deal. We should be fine. And then we'll bring in Reese and Orlando. And, well, man, I guess Cloud, huh?
Count me in.
Because we do need to do damage still, right?
At the ready.
But with Ramza on dual wield, we should be fine. Ramza should be able to get most of the kills here. We'll just have him shout this turn to get his speed and attack up. And just have him wait.
I am ready.
And then we'll go here. Too far of a jump there, hey? Okay. And then we'll do Hollowed Bolt. All right, let's take a look and nope. Let's see how much he does. All right, so we've got Cross Slash. 132 now. 88, yeah, that's significantly better. Okay, cool. Okay, so that does make Cloud a bit more usable, right? Obviously, like someone like Orlando is definitely more useful, and I'm assuming we're gonna continue to get new characters that will continue to do like heavy damage like that. But you know, it's nice to, I don't know, I like Cloud, man. All right, let's put him up here. I want to start shooting out this archer, right? Nice parry. And then Ramza goes down. We get our first poach. Just a regular behemoth carcass there. Everybody's here. Go here with Agrius. Go ahead and use, not Geomancy. We're just gonna use Hollow Bolt. Get some damage down. Silence might be helpful. Nice. All right, which one is the king? This one. Okay. Go ahead and Cross Slash. I think we want to get them both, right? So maybe we go here and Cross Slash. It's gonna put him in a bit of danger, but he should be fine. Nice. Okay, we get the Behemoth King.
Down with you. It worked.
It's fine. And maybe I should start trying to entice some of these characters, huh? So that way we can have some other high-level characters to do for errands. Oh, bye, Agrius. Stadio will pick you up in a second. Got Dark Behemoth Carcass. That should put it in range for Ramza. Ow. See how much damage this does. 144, that's perfect. Hang in there, Mustadio. Ooh, bad luck.
I guess.
Let's go here. I need to pick up Agrius this turn.
I will do my utmost.
Should be able to hit this without any problems. Nope. She's simply too strong.
I must concentrate.
There we go.
I must survive.
Oh, well, I can't pick him back up, huh? Well, that was silly. Okay, well, I can't entice you this turn or this time. Then that's fine. But I am gonna try to do that a bit better next going forward, right? Go behind this thing. I don't think I can hit it from down here though. Can't.
What should I do?
Ooh, we got 5 characters level 40. Let's go. We got enough of that fight. It's fine.
Greeting. Change of...
Is there...
It would...
Let me know if you need...
It would appear that you have another farewell.
Good day to you. Not a lot needing to come. Well...
Greetings.
So we
Want me
got-
to craft anything?
Oh, and it shows us what we've already gotten. That's cool. Guardian bracelet, sure.
This is what I'm offering.
I do want another one of these Untruvaments, right? Or Vodament? Unvodament?
Oh, very nice. All right.
Thank you.
This is what this is what this is.
Just having 2 things that give us to reflect like that is nice too, right?
Welcome. Want to earn some gil?
Typhoon.
Who you sending?
Send our big people.
How many days? Anyone understand?
And then deliver my son's
Who'd you
favorite
have
food.
in
Pretty sure these 3 can handle it.
How many? Anyone understand? Will that be come back soon now?
All right, let's finish up the rest of these
Good day to you.
these
You're
errands.
interested then?
Crucial
Will that be all?
appraisal.
Thank you and welcome. That's the spirit. Who's going? How many days? Anyone? I'll see. Anything else? Thank you.
And then let's start doing some just some random fights here while we peruse around. That way we can either get some more poaching done, or we can start to entice some folks over to our team. Oh, this is probably gonna be undead, huh? Yeah, monsters. Yep, both. Both actually. Behemoth, okay. Yeah, we should be fine to just do normal.
I will go. I won't disappoint.
So we do want to start
While
getting
I was
our folks some skills here, right?
Time for action.
So I'm gonna try to minimize how much
It's
Rams
time.
is specifically doing, because he's pretty much got everything that he needs, I assume. So we'll just keep using skills with things like Orlando, because he doesn't have all of his abilities yet. We use stuff with Cloud, you know, things like that, right? I'll put Ramza down here and have him start working on what's it called?
must do all I can.
Poaching. I don't know why that took me so long to say. Sorry. Let's put her behind Orlando for now.
All right.
Cloud up here. Just gotta get him attacked, but like again, it shouldn't be fine. It should be fine. We'll put him back up here so he can start shooting some foos. I suppose we should probably look at the exploder because that's one that I don't think that we've poached yet. The grenade and the bomb, I'm pretty sure we've poached both of them. I don't think they actually give us anything besides bombs. So I'm less concerned about that in particular. And then we'll go ahead and North Swing Strike here to knock this guy out. Let's see if this actually would knock out this exploder. It would be close. I don't want to put it in range where it would self-destruct. So let's try to go elsewhere for this turn. There we go. Grenade carcass. Let's go down here. Not quite in range, but she should be able to jump on it at least. How much does this do for attack? 144 is pretty high, actually, for just a regular old basic attack. And then cross slash does, I think, probably about what, like 100? But it's an AoE attack. Whee! Just use Solid Bolt here to do some more damage to the behemoth. Ah, that might have actually killed it. Oops. Yeah, it did. Okay. And now let's go get our exploder. And then we'll hit this with Reese and we should be good to go. I think this is probably just ice, right? 72. No, thunder again. There's so many things in this game that are weak to electricity. Strange. At this point, let's just hit that thing with Ramzo, right? Let's grab one more carcass. Good deal. Units.
An errand's over. Right then.
I bring glad tidings. Our efforts were rewarded with great success.
Viscount Lacaille? Nailed it. Entrusted us with centuries-old family heirloom so that we might determine if it was genuine. Consulting various experts, we obtained proof of its authenticity. However, the Viscount's remark that the treasure was more important to him than life itself led to the dissolution of his marriage while we were away. Upon our return, he greeted us with a most gloomy look, muttering that how he now understood what was truly important in life and gave the treasure to us.
You proved Ah, yes. We also came into possession of
Ooh,
a rare
it's a
curio
book.
that is sure to garner excitement.
Anavia Chronicles, an account of the Raccoose Castle in the region of Anavia, documenting the story of three sisters. Sections of importance are penned in an ancient script, now indecipherable.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that.
Why don't I
That'll be
believe
okay.
you that they're indecipherable?
A warm welcome. That's the spirit. Right then.
We were successful beyond our wildest dreams.
We learned that Bevester Typhoon Karst, there you go, wanted with bounty for precisely 756 counts of purse snatching, was hiding in Salgaidos and quickly set out to capture him. We were aided by a mysterious ninja clad in black, who promptly vanished after we defeated the Typhoon. Witnesses told us that the ninja was none other than the informant who sold us the information. Huh.
I'd consider that.
Thanks for the help. That's Gorge.
Who'd you have in mind?
That sounds spooky.
How long will you... Anyone understand? Anything else, Hank?
Poacher's Den, let's see what we got for our
You can
carcasses.
trust me.
Flame Rod, Snow Melt Bomb. So it just gives us bombs then, right? And then the carcass pluses, which we got one, just gives us the elemental rod. Okay.
This is what
I'm sure that there are like reasons to try to like change over to what's it called? To poach for specific
will be spoken
for
of
specific
many
encounters. Like if we find some like rare dragon or something, maybe, or a rare bomb, maybe we switch over to poach. But we'd been asked by old Blanche to deliver her son Diner his favorite dish. Upon learning he had been slain by monsters quite recently, we agonized over how to break the news. On the advice of Diner's wife, we told his mother that we had delivered the meal and Diner was well, and she gave us a reward for our trouble. Old Blanche was delighted with the knowledge that the meal had reached her son on his special day. Though we could not give it to him in person, we instead visited his grave, where we presented the dish as an offering and gave prayer with his wife beside us.
Quite right. I would consider that. Who are you sending?
Bummer. Unknown vegetation.
Who'd you have in mind?
Let's save before this one. I'm so concerned now because we had that one instance where like it didn't work out. And I'm so worried that I'm gonna like screw something up now. After having all of these requests go well, I do not want to fail on the last like few sections of the game.
How long?
There we go. All right, and then let's just keep doing some combats. That can't be all. Where are they? Here we go. Oh, look, a dragon.
Understood.
All right, well, that makes it easy.
Ready and willing.
Understood.
Time for action. My turn, is it?
Let's check job points here because I haven't checked in a bit. Here we go. Let's do condemn. And he needs to start going into summoner, right? Oh, I didn't want to get condemn. I wanted to get equipped guns. What am I doing? Fine. Cloud 400. We probably want to do any of these have like a long range? Probably not, huh? Oh, this has a 3-tile area effect though, which is neat. So does Omni Slash. So let's say for Meteor Rain and then Omni Slash, right? That way we've got some differences here because the HP loss, oh, and the target's HP loss. So does this do more damage the lower HP the target has? Huh. Interesting. You know what? Yeah, let's just learn it slowly here. It's not that big of a deal. We've got plenty of time, right? 670. We don't have enough for Holy Breath yet. We're just gonna get Holy Breath because none of these dragon things actually do me any good. Dragon Charm does though. For this specific one. Could make a red dragon join my party. That's interesting. I'm gonna save for Holy Breath for her though. At this point. Yeah, that's the game plan. Ramza is on Ninja right now, which doesn't really mean anything to me at this point. I got dual wield and that was pretty much all I wanted from that. We do want Poach on, and dual wield just makes it easier to poach, but that doesn't mean that we have to do that. We can always go back to Samurai and just have one katana on. It's not the end of the world. I could go back to Geomancer as well, so that way we can use a decent sword. But I think Samurai is probably the call.
Right then.
Yeah, and he should be fine. Oh, I gave him the winged boots. Hold on. There we go. Give the Germanist boots back. That's not what she should have on, is it? Oh, right. Yes, it is, because she can't, yeah. Sorry. And then he lost his armor in that one fight. I forgot about that. Didn't I have another mirror mail? I did. And then let's give him his Germanist boots back so he has more movement. Okay.
No turning back.
Your
Abu. Wow. God, Orlando is so good, dude.
I got this.
Let's get it down to a range where we can... Oh, maybe not from there. Oh, we can't then. Because it's not going to be able to hit from here because Rams is going to be in the way. All right, just move up here then. Not quite enough damage there. Let's just shout and stand here menacingly. That would kill it. Okay, we don't want to do that. Doesn't do any damage because Cloud hasn't lost any HP yet. Attack the thing in front of him. Too close. Can I hit it from here, though? Damn. Just won't be able to hit it from here either. Silly guns.
My move.
Alright. And this should take it out. Yep. Perfect. The red dragon carcass. Let's see what that does for us.
Oh, very nice. I'll turn this into something special. That took... This is what? Oh, this is what? Is that all? Thank.
Good day to you. You're interested. An errand. Right then.
It was a complete success in every sense. 'Twas like a dream come true.
To combat the rise in banditry and murder during the 50 Years' War, an elite guard was established, formed of soldiers who had proven their worth on the battlefield. On Chronicle and History's pages, this elusive group of black-clad warriors was known as the Sable Swords. It is said they perished after falling prey to a bandit's trap in Death's Gorge. With sightings of ghostly figures in black armor continue to this day. The spirits of the Sable Swords, perhaps? Or demonic beings of ancient origins? As we set about to uncover the truth, we noticed an unusual variety of black stone all around the area. It had a mystical air to it, and we brought back as much of this rare mineral as we could excavate.
I'd consider that.
Ooh.
An errand. Right then.
'Twas a success greater than we could have imagined.
We struck off for the northern reaches of the Germanist woods and found what we had hoped. Raffleshiva? The legendary carnivorous plant whose blossoms can reach up to 5 domes in diameter. We collected a sample. The Raffleshiva detected our presence in its territory and began to reach for us with its giant tendrils, which we were barely able to avoid. Upon returning to Mr. Wendell, he proclaimed the importance of this historic discovery, one he believed would enrapture the scientific community.
Right. I'd consider that. Anything else? Thank.
Next challenge.
Lady Fitz, the proprietress of an inn near Zeltenia Castle, lost her son Galua, who was 6 at the time, to an accident. However, when we spoke to her husband about the matter, he revealed that his wife was convinced the boy still lived. Lady Fitz, believing her son to be missing, was distraught, but began to regain her composure as she recounted fond memories of little Gallia. We jotted down a detailed description of the boy for what it was worth and departed with a swift farewell.
I'd consider that. Need anything to come back?
Listen, and now that we're offline, we can get rid of like all of these chocobos, right? I'm gonna get rid of all of them except for the highest faith red chocobo, because like they're taking up too many slots, y'all. We gotta get rid of them. I get it. It makes people sad because it's chocobo making sad sounds. I get it, but like, gotta move on. I won't get rid of Boko. Like I said, Boko will stay, but everybody else gotta go.
Wildest dreams.
A behemoth had taken up residence in the mountains over Bervenia and had begun to hunt increasingly close to human settlements. Not only did the monster attack livestock, it also killed Cassandra, the owner of a nearby farm, and some 30 others. We were successful in our efforts to slay the beast and bring an end to its rampage. After the battle, we prayed with Iman for the souls of the victims before returning home.
Our combined.
I'd consider that. Will that be all? Come back.
We attained Duchess's Cupper's residence, or we attended, not attained. We attended Duchess Cupper's residence to tutor her son Michael, a boy of 1 in 10 in a way of magics. We were later delighted to learn that Michael not only passed the Garland magic exam, he did so with a perfect score, becoming only the second child in history to do so. Given this fact, even the sizable payment we received seemed rather stingy, but Michael's smile when he heard the news was a reward worth more than any tens of thousands of gil.
Was it? I'd consider that.
We have left, we've got Lionel Castle, Royal City, Poland.
Reason to expect.
Cave mimic is an unusual predator whose enormous mouth resembles that of a cave. These rare creatures are usually found in natural caverns, but this one had taken up residence at the entrance to the Ular mine, famous for its great tracts of mithril. Word among the miners was that the cave mimic was the ghost of an adamantoise whose remains had recently been discovered in the mine. We defeated the monster regardless and freed the trapped miners, who now had the most horrifying tale to tell.
I'd consider that. Who are you sending? How many days? Anyone? Very well. Will that be all? Thank. Good day to you. You're interested then?
Miner's dream.
Who's going?
We should be able to do this with regular folks, but let me save really quick. For 5 days, 30 students at the Rio Vanes Military Institute had confined themselves to an ancient, half-excavated mountain temple outside of town. It seemed this was in protest against harsh corporal punishments received at the hands of their instructors. Though we were able to defuse the situation, a local knightly order then took the matter into hand, purging the old faculty and announcing a new administration. Several educators have since accused the knights of acting in haste.
What's more, we chanced upon a fascinating treasure.
Statuette of Lilith. The stone idol depicts Lilith, a goddess heralded as both the first fiend and the mother of all life. Warriors through the ages have sought this figurine, believing it to grant strength.
Fine. I'd consider that. Anything else? That endeavor.
We responded to a call from miners from the company excavating the Ular mine. Only a short amount of time had passed since the incident that suspended operations, but the mining company was eager to make up for lost time. While we were digging, we encountered a gigantic boulder, but with the help of all the miners, we were able to move it. To our delight, the boulder had concealed a vein of valuable ore, which we were able to gather. Perseverance is indeed a virtue.
I'd consider that. Will that be a thing? Welcome. Thank you.
Possible.
We set out to capture Twilight Gutsko, who, in addition to a string of robberies, was suspected of playing a part in the abduction of a member of a royal family, prompting the crown to place a sizable bounty on his head. We bested him after a lengthy struggle and discovered that he had become the leader of the outlaw band known as the Wyverns. Not only had we apprehended a wanted criminal, we had removed the head of a bandit gang in the process. This prompted celebrant Palcino to make a rare public appearance to commend us for our bravery.
I'd consider that. Ladies involved.
The son of an unnamed duke had been kidnapped, and we worked under the direction of the Lasallian City Guard as we assisted with the search. The City Guard had conducted a thorough investigation already and had located the hideout of the suspected culprits. We stormed their den and rescued the duke's son, Popple. The kidnappers, 3 in number, expressed strong anti-aristocratic sentiments and said they wished to see the nation's class system abolished.
How glad.
I'd consider that. An errand. Right then.
Our deeds will be spoken of for many moons.
We headed to an old house on the outskirts of Lasalia to investigate the cause of some unsettling cries. We began to hear the sounds late that night, which seemed to be emanating from a room on the second floor. Upon entering the room, we found a single doll crying in the pitch blackness. The locals told us that the house's former residents had died in a blaze some 10 years past. We all gathered at the house and said prayers for those departed souls. Thereafter, the house was quiet again.
I'd consider that. Will that be thanked?
Bad.
Welcome. That's the spirit. Who's going?
Lord Young Papple.
True.
Enticed by the offer of a reward, we set off to the Glen Peaks and tracked down a dragon. After a fierce battle, we succeeded in slaying the creature. No sooner had we extracted its tooth than we found ourselves ringed by soldiers, the Duke's men. The Duke himself then came to the foray and presented us with a hefty sack of gil before ordering his men to take the tooth away. I, for one, felt the stinge of pity for the Duke, who it seems must buy his own son's respect.
We poured our hut.
I'd consider that. Will that be your comeback?
Yike. Over the approximately 10 days we spent with Catadona, a young woman of 9 and 10, we saw improvements in her speaking ability that can only be described as remarkable. Only a few days past, she entered her debut oratory contest and won. With the eyes of the audience upon her, she had this to say: "Until very recently, I was so shy I couldn't even speak to other people, but after being taught the basics of conversation, I'm not afraid anymore. We need but face our fears in life. Watching from the wings, we were overcome with pride."
I'd consider that.
Come true.
A ship secretly carrying a emissary, Jesus, was attacked by pirates in sunken waters not far off the coast. Her cargo was clearly of extraordinary importance, since many other salvagers were already working to raise the ship when we arrived. Luckily, we were the ones to bring her up and quickly performed a search. In one of the passenger cabins, we found a treasure that we claimed for ourselves.
We were even blessed with this incredible discovery.
4 deity plate, a set of 4 small brooches, each crafted in the image of one of the eastern deities of the cardinal directions. The intricate inlay of fine jewels suggests the collection once belonged to nobility.
Fine. I've never met anyone with a better nose for treasure. You've earned the title of Master Treasure Hunter.
Let's go. Got the Master Treasure Hunter.
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything
That's
else?
it. Well, I don't think it gets much better than that, eh? Double check, make sure we got all our errands complete. Looks good. We only got the Egros Castle errand, which we obviously can't do yet because that's where the main quest is. So we won't be doing that during this recording, but I did want to double check and make sure. We went through and checked all of the potential places we could buy stuff, saw that we really only had 1 upgrade material available or 1 upgrade item available. Seems like we're nearing the end of the game, so I hope y'all are enjoying the series so far. Like I said, this has been a great playthrough for me. I've really been enjoying this for the most part. Like, I obviously, like I've mentioned before a couple of times on stream, and I'm sure you all have seen it at this point, that I have some criticisms of the game, but I feel like those criticisms are just so nitpicky at this point that, like,
This is my office.
I genuinely don't really care. No point in even selling those. We may as well just get the high potion and the remedy.
This need something else.
Because they're nitpicks at the end of the day, right? None of those criticisms are anything worth like mentioning in any capacity outside of like when I'm looking at the grand scheme of things, like we're looking at the big picture of everything. Like we can talk about it then. But truth be told, like I'm pretty satisfied with how this game's working out so far. The plot has been one of the best that I've played in a Final Fantasy game. And I'm very excited to continue it. So appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. I don't know if this is long enough to make it its own video or if it's gonna end up being just an intro to a VOD. But either way, I hope y'all enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe. Although I'm not trying to do like a full 100% playthrough, I have been trying to complete as much as I can just because I've been enjoying the game so far. So I hope y'all have been enjoying that that bit of my, like, I don't know how to describe that, my total playthrough of the game, I guess. But I am enjoying it. Like I said, it is my first time playing, so I'm enjoying just diving into everything and doing all the tavern rumors and stuff like that and all that. It's been fun, man. So appreciate y'all watching, and as always, we'll see you again in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.